Hi there, in this tutorial Gabby and myself are going to show you how to tie a sari in a few simple steps. So I'm already wearing the blouse and the petticoat, and by the way this sari is from my collection, Noreen Khan Couture. So Gabby, over to you now.
We're going to start off with the starting of the sari. We're going to tuck in from here. Make sure you have your heels on before you tie your sari, and make sure your petticoat is very tight because it needs to hold your sari in place. Make sure the length of the sari just touches the floor, not hanging up,
not
just
too
touching,
long,
yeah, and not too long and not too short. So just keep tucking all the way around.
And it's important that the petticoat is tied tightly, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Obviously you need to breathe, but as long as it's
secure.
Yeah, and it's because it'll make your sari feel secure and it won't feel like it's going to drop.
Now the important part, creating the pleats.
I always say tuck it in from here and measure up to your belly button, and then from here start creating your pleats. Now you can have up to 5 pleats, you can have 8 pleats, all depends on the length of your sari.
Now we've made it nice and easy for you on this sari because Gabby's going to keep gathering the material until we get to the border and the velvet, then you know to stop.
Right, just hold that for me. Those are our pleats. And
Just hold that while you...
I'm just going to tuck it in first, and then...
Need to breathe in at this point.
It's a good idea to sort of bring the pleats together at the bottom as well. And just crush the pleats, because the borders sometimes are slightly stiff. Now it's the last wrap.
This is going to come over my shoulder. What I love about this sari, it's so simple in the sense, doesn't need any pins, not much fussing around, so you can either hold the bulla out like that, but sometimes Gabby, I prefer to have this out of my way.
I'll pleat it out for you.
So then you can pleat it up.
You can do a traditional pleat at the end of your bulla, or I prefer the rough pleats, which give your sari a bit more of a natural look, so it just looks a bit more relaxed. And this part that gapes, if you just give it a tug at the back and just tuck it with your pleats, it'll just...
There you go, I'm just going to twirl around and show you the finished look. So there you go, it's all secure, it's perfectly fitted, and what I love about saris is they give you a lovely slimming effect as well. And I'm ready to party now, Gabby.
Let's go.